Hello everyone, my name is Rosie. Thank you so much for dropping by. This video is a comparison of my A6 Leuchttrum Pocket Planner and my Pocket Moleskine Planner, both in the weekly layout. I know, it's so silly. I loved using my Moleskine last year for 2023. I have it here with me and I house it in my Starbucks Reserve passport cover, which remarkably fits the Pocket Moleskine, and I loved it. It was amazing. I love this planner. It was so functional, easy to carry around. But you know what? I wanted to try something new, and so that's why I got the Leuchttrum. I think that's how you call it. So yeah, let's just dive in. I kind of or have already set up this planner in for 2023. You can see here I decorated the monthlies, but I haven't really delved into the decorating the weeklies. All I've done is pretty much set it up for when I want to planner hop into here. I am currently really loving rings. Last year for 2023, I was really big on book-bound planners, which is why I bought the 2024 one and the Leuchttrum 2024 weekly. But yeah, I was debating on Instagram. I shared in my stories that I was thinking about returning it, filming a review and then returning it. But then after looking at it, I think I do want to see what it would look like after setting it up. But yeah, this is the soft covered weekly, same kind of material as the Moleskine. I feel like the Moleskine is a lot more apparent on Instagram. I feel like if you search the hashtags, there's more alerts from like bullet journaling rather than like a set, more structured weekly layout. But you can see here though, it's pretty much like the same size. There is a bit more height, but not that much of like width wise. I feel like they have the same width. They have the same like elastic band around it, so you don't really technically need a cover. And for thickness, I feel like, let me just take out some of the guts of the Leuchttrum. They have the same pocket in the back as the Moleskine. Extends out. Yeah, it extends out. Except that the side there is black on the Moleskine. But yeah, thickness wise, I feel like it's the same. I wonder though if the size difference matters when I have my weekly layout. But yeah, that's pretty much, the thickness is pretty much the same. The paper though, for the Leuchttrum, I've heard that is fountain pen friendly. In comparison to the Moleskine, it uses 80G, is that the paper? I think so. So I hear that Moleskine isn't fountain pen friendly. I typically use ballpoint in my Moleskine, so I don't really know. Actually, I may have used fountain pen from last year. I don't think so, actually. I think on my daily I have. And there was quite a bit of bleeding. Just see here. Yeah, I think I did. There's a bit of bleeding. Oh yeah, right here. I use fountain pen here, and there's a bit of bleeding. But I heard that with the Leuchttrum, there isn't bleeding. It is fountain pen friendly. So that's another reason why I decided to purchase it. But yeah, let's delve into the weekly. In the front here is just a please return to, where you can write your information in case your planner gets lost and found. And then let's just do it side by side actually. So right here, I can do the same thing. Moleskine also has in case of loss, please return to. And the name of the planner is on the left, so very similar. And even though the paper is a tad bit thicker in the Leuchttrum, the color is pretty much the same. It still has that off-white cream color. So it has a blank page when you open up, and then half a year at a glance. Why does it start in July? So I guess it starts July 2023, and then yeah, the full year here. That threw me off a bit. And then 2025 as well. And it goes into, almost reminds me of like the Hodishi weeks. So with the Moleskine, space for personal data, 2024 all on one. So a little bit different layout. than Leuchttrum, and the numbers and font is a tad bit bigger. You can see there on the Leuchttrum, which is apparent because, which is like an obvious because it's a tad bit taller. And then I don't think Moleskine has anything like that. Kind of very reminiscent of the Hobonichi, like that. So we don't have that. That'll be really interesting if you wanted to do like moods or like a tracker or like steps tracker. That'd be interesting. Or even like used as a calendar. And it also has 2025, which is cool too. The international holidays and project planning section. All like Moleskine does not have these extra pages. And then into the weeks. So the week's font is, let's just see here. So let's go through here first. So where is the months? The month's not in here. They must be in between then. Oh, maybe they don't have the months. Okay, so off the bat, that's different, which is fine because I'm not that much of a monthly planner. I just set it up and don't always refer back to it. So there's ideas and goals section, a travel planning section, extraordinary moments this year section, a blank page, do anything, inspiring journeys, a ruler section here, and then the cover page. And then it goes into the weeks. So the week is very similar. So it's a Monday start. This section I don't really use, so I like how that's smaller. And the week is just like barely any difference when it comes to the week sections, actually. You can see here pretty much the same. There's just more lines in the Moleskine, but again, it's the same. Holy moly, I was not expecting that. There's more lines in the Moleskine, actually. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. So the weeks goes all, and they have like the moon phases as well. Very, very, very similar to the Moleskine. I thought it would be, honestly, I thought it would be more space, but I mean, height-wise, it's the same, but barely any space difference, actually. It's just a tad bit taller because of that. Holy moly, my mind is blown. And yeah, the weeks just blend into each other. There's no monthly either. Interesting. I also have the daily as well. So I will be doing a comparison of that in my next video. But very interesting. And then towards the back here, let's go on to the 30th. Again, I kind of set it up so lines and then blank pages. I'm going to use this as my index and my notes pages. These are completely blank pages in the Leuchttrum. So there's more blank pages, but barely, just like 4 or 6 extra ones. And then that's it. Okay, that's interesting. Holy moly. But yeah, that is very interesting. It's very similar to the Moleskine. Still debating whether or not I want to set it up. But for now, I think I will set it up and see how I like it. They're pretty much the same planner, except that there's no monthlies in this. And then there's a section here, like a little stickers that you can put on in the front there. And then the Moleskine has the gold, the black, and I think gold, black, and white. Gold, black, and silver sticker that you can put in the front or on the spine. But interesting. Yeah, that's it. That's the review. I hope you enjoyed it and helps whether or not you want to buy a Leuchttrum or just stay in the Moleskine or stay in the Moleskine or stay in the Leuchttrum and not jump onto the Moleskine. Oh my gosh, you can totally tell it was New Year's Eve like a couple days ago because my brain is fried. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And also think about subscribing as well. Until next time, you guys. Bye.